91 Americans die every day from an opioid overdose, according to the CDC. And in August, President Trump declared the opioid overdose epidemic a national emergency. News Channel 6's Samantha Williams sat down with a woman who lost her fiance to painkillers.
I see his leg on the ground and a needle on the floor.
Jennifer Dawson lost her fiance Jeremy to a heroin overdose just 10 months ago.
He had such a great heart. He was a person that I could be around that made me feel important. He always put me in the front.
Opioids are drugs including heroin and powerful painkillers prescribed legally, like codeine, oxycodone, and morphine. The Centers for Disease Control reports that overdose deaths involving prescription pills had quadrupled since 1999, and nearly 3 out of 4 people abused prescription opioids before using heroin. Dawson's fiance wasn't alone in using the drugs, though.
I was ashamed if anyone ever found out what I was doing, because no one would believe that someone like me would be, living that way. And that's the thing. It does not discriminate. It can happen to anyone.
Ken Wilson, director of Stepping Stones to Recovery in Augusta, has been working in the rehabilitation field for more than 30 years. He tells me all addictions are not to drugs, but most are to a change of feeling.
The feeling one gets from opioid use is just a feeling of tremendous tranquility, relaxation. Pain goes away, depression goes away, and you just don't have a care in the world.
But with that high comes a tolerance. After some time, opioid users have to start taking increasingly higher doses to get the same effect. Wilson says on the street, pain pills cost at least $1 per milligram.
And it's not uncommon for an opiate addict to use 100 to 200, 250 milligrams a day. This is not about using drugs or not using drugs. The opiate addiction and heroin use is about choosing to live or die.
The insanity of the disease of addiction is that you can't really see that, yes, you'll be sick, you'll get through it. It's not like that. At the time, it made sense to me to stop going to the doctor and to just buy heroin off the street.
And heroin is cheaper than pain pills. Wilson says you never know what you're buying off the streets, though.
You can cheapen the heroin by cutting it with inert materials. They're putting the normal amount of heroin in the needle up their arm, but dying because of the other additives.
And he used a little bit because what he used to use in the past was a massive amount. What did kill him was the fentanyl. And anyone needs to know that that chance is out there. It's Russian roulette.
Experts say the opioid epidemic is hitting Georgia harder than most states. Earlier this year, in fact, Governor Nathan Deal made it legal to carry Narcan, the opioid overdose reversal drug. And just last month, a statewide task force was announced to combat the opioid issue.